Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be setting up the 8-foot witch from Lowe's. This thing is outdoor rated and it looks super cool. I think the skulls on it are a little bit lacking, but besides that, it has a really cool head on it and it has some mouth movement. Don't mind my cat, she likes to join in on the video sometimes. And it has some hair, some I think gray or silver hair. And the hands on this prop are huge. That was one of the main selling features. It's similar to like Possessed Pumpkin or like Crouchy almost. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be setting up the 8-foot witch from Lowe's. This thing is outdoor rated and it looks super cool. I think the skulls on it are a little bit lacking, but besides that, it has a really cool head on it and it has some mouth movement. Don't mind my cat, she likes to join in on the video sometimes. And it has some hair, some I think gray or silver hair. And the hands on this prop are huge. That was one of the main selling features. It's similar to like Possessed Pumpkin or like Crouchy almost. It has similar clothing to the one at Home Depot this year, which is $100, and it has the red cloth and the black dress, and also the red hat. It also has a black hat with a red stripe around it. So this prop's gonna be going outside into my witches section where I have a spot already set up for it. So without further ado, let's get all these parts in this prop box unboxed and spread them out on the floor for all you guys to see. So here is the base. Very good quality steel. It's similar to the 12-foot skeleton's base quality. Same with all the pipes here. Very good quality. Very impressed by this by Lowe's. Here we have the whole body, which is one big piece. Here we have what I assume is the hip loop. Not 100% sure on that. Here we have the clothing all put together. It's similar to like a tent type material, so it should fend off the water pretty good. Here we have one of the arms, which is just the right. This would be the left hand. Here we have all of the metal poles that makes up the prop. We have the tethers, which comes with the prop, this is very good quality. I cannot get over this. Here we have the try me button, which you can't really see because it's under the clothing shoulder frame there. And we also have the adapter and the instructions. We have the whole head Here we have the whole head for this witch, which is just, it's huge. We have the hat that goes on the witch's head, which is also huge. And here we have the shoulder frame, which has like a puffy jacket type material on it. And then finally over here, we have the hand, which holds the skull, and the arm that also attaches onto it. We also have the wire, which runs up that. So with that said, let's start to assemble the 8-foot witch. So with those attached, you now move on to these two D-poles here, which make up the rest of the legs. With these two leg poles attached, you now move on to the two D-poles, which will make up the rest of the legs. So with these lag poles on, I'm now going to start moving outside so I can start working on this without any height restrictions, as the ceiling only is so high in here and I need to make sure this thing does not start hitting the ceiling or is hard to get outside. So let's move this all outside and start to work on it. Okay, so the next step for this animatronic is to attach the body form and the metal pole, the whole metal body frame here to the leg poles. And the next step after that is to attach this shoulder frame, which has all this black padding over here, which I'm assuming is to help with protecting from the weather. So I'm going to attach those two pieces together, and then I'm going to slip all this onto the legs. Okay, so I did forget to put on her hip loop, so I'm just gonna quickly slip that on over. I took the shoulder frame off and just slip this over like so. A little bit hard to get an actual camera angle on this. So the next step that I'm going to do for this prop is I'm going to put all the clothing and the robe over her body. Next up, I'm going to attach all 4 of the base poles, which you put on just for some extra support. And there, all 4 base supports are on. Next up, I'm going to attach the head and the hat combined. I'm going to put the hat on first with the hair. She is super creepy. I don't know if it's even all in frame right now. Let me check. So to slide the arm hole up like this, this arm is pretty posable, which is nice. And then you just want to put both of the hooks into the arm. From the arm into the witch. And now you're going to want to attach this arm, which is a little bit more difficult as it has the skulls and everything attached and the wire running up it, but still the same general concept. So with that, the 8-foot witch from Lowe's is fully set up. And this thing is just insane. I absolutely love it. I think it has such great detail. I think the skulls could use a little bit more detail, but this prop is so worth the money that they're charging. It's outdoor rated, which makes it even better on top of everything. So I definitely do recommend you purchase this prop if it's still in your Lowe's, as outdoor resistant props just have another layer which makes them even better than all the other props before them. So let's go take this guy out to the woods and demo them.
For you, they will lead you into the dark unknown. May dark and stormy nights give all those who wander terrible fright. May dark and stormy nights give all those who wander terrible fright. I'm missing a few skulls for my boiling cauldron. Mind if I borrow yours? Look into the eyes of the skulls I hold before you. They will lead you into the dark unknown.
Okay, so that is the 8-foot witch, guys, and I just love this prop. I think it's totally worth all the money that I paid for it. it just towers over me, and I'm 6'7", 6'8". This thing should not be towering over me, but it does. So, like, just look at this thing compared to me. It tells everything you need to know. Outdoor resistant. Has a pretty good amount of animation on it as well. So, yeah, if you see this prop in your Lowe's still, pick it up. It's totally worth the purchase. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.